Greetings, friends in love and light. Lovely here, and welcome to Public Eye Investigative Press. So this is a follow-up video from my first video at the Huntington Post Office 5384C or 5834C. And I said that I was going to call them, and I haven't called them, so I'm going to make a call right now to Lieutenant Forrest, the number that the card that the Officer Pleva gave me, and just ask about what happened last week with Officer Pleva, Peip, and Hall, and at the post office, and we'll see how this goes, okay? So let's see.
Menu options have changed. Note, officers are not dispatched from this location. For the station directive R services, please choose from the following menu. If you know your party's extension, press 9. To have an officer dispatched to your location or to file a police report, press 2. For the criminal investigation section, press 3. For the crime prevention office, press 4. For the neighborhood patrol unit, press 5. For the crime analyst, press 6. For the domestic violence detective, press 7. For information on fingerprinting, obtaining police reports, criminal record checks, or warrants, please visit us on the web at www.fairfaxcounty.gov/police or press 8. To speak to the Mount Vernon District Station Police Communications Assistant, press 0.
We'll see, I guess. Hello, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
Hi, my brain is sufficient. How may I help you?
Hi, yes. I'm calling. Last week I had a conversation with an Officer Pleva, and he gave me this card to speak to Lieutenant Forrest, and I'm just trying to get in connection with him.
Lieutenant Forrest. He's not back until Friday.
Okay.
If you want to speak to him.
Okay, yes, I would.
Message for Lieutenant Forrest?
No, he's aware that I'm supposed to be calling him. I just have been really preoccupied. I haven't had the chance to, but the Officer Pleva informed him that I would be calling him. Is there a time that he'll be back, or Friday, or like a better time that I can call him?
He comes on duty at 2.
2 p.m.?
Yeah, 2 p.m.
Okay.
Call a little bit before that, but 2 p.m. is probably the best time.
Okay, I think I'll be preoccupied at 2. Because I get off in the evening. Can I call him, like, is there like in the evening time where I can call him? I usually get off around 4.
Yeah, he don't get off work until like in the early morning hours.
Okay.
1,
okay.
So
okay, great. So
he'll be on duty.
Okay, thank you. So if I call this number back the same way, can I do, or is there a better way I can reach him directly, or?
You got to call this way, and then they'll connect you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll just call him Friday. A little bit in the evening. Like I'll end up calling him Friday in the evening, probably between like 5 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
All right. Well, thank you for your help. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye. Okay. So he's not there. He doesn't come back till Friday. He must have been on vacation. So that means maybe he went last week when I had that whole situation. So we're gonna save this until Friday, and we're gonna call him back after I get off work Friday, and we'll see how this conversation goes, all right? But in the meantime, I should be calling the Postmaster at the post office, so we are going to take the time out to do that now. All right. Remember this?
Calling the Alexandria Main Post Office, located at 1100 White Street in Alexandria, Virginia, servicing zip codes 22301, 22305, and 22313. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. To track a package, you may find information at USPS.com under Track and Confirm by entering your tracking number. If you need to report vandalism or mail theft, please call the Postal Inspection Office at 1-877-876-2455. Listen carefully to the following options. Press 1 for delivery and tracking. Press 2 for delivery supervisor. Press 3 for box mail. Or stay on the line and someone will be with you shortly. Thank you for using the United States Postal Service. Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator. Good afternoon. Thank you for calling the Alexandria Main Post Office. This is Denise speaking. How can I help you, please?
Hi, Denise. Yes, I'm calling. I was wondering if your postmaster was available. I'd like to speak to them.
Ma'am, what I would have to do is have you to speak with his secretary, and her name is Stacy. Let me see if she's available.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She was very pleasant sounding.
Whether you are moving across the street or across the country, you can count on the United States Postal Service for quick delivery to your new address. Just file a permanent or temporary forwarding order at your local post office, and your mail will arrive right at... This is Stacy. May I help you?
Hi, Stacy. Yes, the woman that was just speaking to me, Denise, she said that the postmaster wasn't available, so I had to speak to the secretary. I don't mind speaking with you, but is the postmaster not available to speak with? Like, is that just today, or is that like normal?
Well, to be honest with you, he's not in the building. He left already. But is there anything I can help you with?
I'm not really sure. This is really something that I need to speak with the postmaster about, because that's what I was directed to do from a previous post office. And it's best if I speak to the postmaster about it, because since the postmaster has the authority and the most knowledge about this, what I'm trying to understand, I would really love to speak to them specifically. Is there a time or a day where I can speak to them or call them back?
Well, first of all, this has to go to the chain of command. And is there a delivery problem? Because we have to, know what's going on.
No, this isn't a delivery problem. This is a rights issue, and then I also have a complaint. And then when I was advised by a previous post office that I was located at, that this was the main office where the postmaster was located. The police also informed me that this is the main office of where I need to communicate with the postmaster, and I need to go directly to the post office, so I'm trying to do such. So I believe that it would be best if I speak to the postmaster, since I was directed by other post offices in the area that said that the postmaster, the head one was located at this area. So I would like to speak to them.
It is.
Right.
Yeah, but who referred you here? So I need to give him the details.
Oh, sure. He might be familiar with it already, since they know I'm coming. But the post office at 5834C on North Kings Highway, the manager's name is Kawanda Smith, and another manager there's name was Aaron.
What's the delivery zip code?
22303.
Okay, 22303.
Yes.
That is Jefferson Manor.
Okay.
And you say it's located at 5834 North King, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so they refer you here to talk to the postmaster.
Yes, they said that this is where your location is where the head postmaster was, because they didn't have a postmaster on site.
Yeah, well, our postmaster oversees 9 offices, and he's very busy. So, like I said, it has to go to a chain of command, so they cannot resolve the problem. And you said something about the police that.
Yes. Yes. I've already gone through a chain of command. I've already because I spoke to the managers there. I called for a complaint, and now I'd like to speak to the postmaster. And then if he cannot help me, then I'll go above him. But I need to speak to the postmaster, because what I'm trying to discuss is something that I would like to discuss with the postmaster, because he's the most knowledgeable. And I was informed by the police as with my incident, because I have a complaint, as well as the managers there, to discuss it with the postmaster that is the head postmaster of that office. So I would like to discuss it with them. So whenever they're available, if there's a time that I can schedule calling them back or discussing with me, I understand that he may be busy, he or she may be busy, but I feel like this is something that he should, or he or she should discuss with me.
Okay, all right. he has an assistant. There's a manager assistant. And have you talked to him about this?
No, because no.
Huh?
I don't want to speak to a manager. I want to speak to the postmaster because the postmaster is the most knowledgeable about this, and the office wants me to speak to the postmaster. So since I was advised that that was the best thing to do, that's what I would like to do.
Okay. Let me get your number and your name, and so tomorrow I should be able to talk to him because he's not in the office, and so to see if he can call you.
Okay, well, I work.
I don't really know his.
Yeah, I work, so I would like to know, like, you know, you can tell me a schedule or something, like, you know, if he has a schedule, does he not have appointment times or like a schedule where I can call him back where he's free? Can you not see his availability?
What I'm gonna do, because his schedule, the way it is, like sometimes if something came up, I mean, I can not just give you a time, and he may not be available if something came up. So
yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. I understand that. If something comes up, you can always call me. But if you're a secretary and he has open availability where he can schedule a time, I'd like to do that. I'd like to do that with him.
I want to check with him before I schedule. Okay, I mean, because I know. I mean, I have his schedule, but sometimes he has something that he didn't put on, and he know that he's going to do something within that period of time. If I put you on, and then that will conflict his schedules, and
okay,
that's not good for you either. So
I understand.
I want to confirm with him first. Then maybe he just call you, you know, tomorrow or whatever. But if it's not working, if I start a time tomorrow, for instance, like 2:00. Then I suggest that maybe this is time for you that you're free. Then you can talk to her, something like that. And then he said maybe he doesn't want to do that. He has something came up already.
Okay, how about this? We could just make it easier. I can give you my number, and he can call me back when he's available. I'll tell you the times that I'm available. But I would like him to call me at least in the next 2 days, by Friday at least, by Friday or at the latest Monday.
Okay, so what's your name, then?
My name is Lovely. Luvleey.
L-U...
V as in violin. Leey.
You're putting up... Excuse me. Okay. L-E...
L-U, lovely. L-U, V as in violin. Leey, lovely, like lovely day.
Oh, okay. Your last name, ma'am?
I don't want to give my last name.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give him the information.
But I didn't give you. I didn't give you my number.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ask you. What's your number? What's a good contact number?
The best time to call me would be between because I get off in the evening, but he can also call me on the weekend. That's perfectly fine. But the best time to call me would be between 6 and 7:30. That's the best time to call me back.
In the afternoon?
Yes, in the evening.
6 to 7:30?
Yes.
Okay.
And thank you. And again, if he could call me by Friday, but at the latest Monday.
Okay. I'll give him that information.
Thank you. And what was your name again?
Stacy.
Stacy. Okay, thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You do the same. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. That was really difficult to get. Clearly, I can't get in touch with the postmaster or the lieutenant right now. Looks like they're dipping and dodging a little bit, but we'll do a follow-up. We'll give it a few days, and we'll see if they call me back. So, but I'm going to call back the lieutenant on Friday, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll see if I hear from the postmaster by Friday at the latest Monday, okay? So stay tuned. Peace.